Welcome to my channel, where we discuss everything and all things politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. The, the reverberations over Kano Governorship Election Petition has continued unabated. Now, Wole Olanipekun, counsel to the governor of Kano State, Kabir Yusuf, has said that the Court of Appeal does not have the jurisdiction to correct errors made in the recently delivered judgment on the Kano governorship election dispute. He said the Court of Appeal has no jurisdiction to make correction on the certified true copy of the judgment of Kano Governorship Election Petition Judgment. Recall that recently Professor Odenkalo revealed that the Court of Appeal had requested that the parties should return the certified true copies earlier given to them, and so that they can collect the corrected version. Odenkalo, in that his analysis, and which was published on his official Twitter handle or X handle, said that what happened does not merit correction of error. Okay, that is not part of the slip rule in law. That what happened was a case of judicial corruption. That's what he alleged. Now, let us continue with what the lawyer of Governor Kabir Yusuf is saying. Now, the lawyer of Kabir Yusuf is saying that they will not return that certified true copy. That's the summary of what he's saying here. And we know that the appellate courts in Abuja had on Friday last week affirmed the verdict of the Kano State Governorship Election Petitions Tribunal, which sacked Kabir Yusuf, candidate of the New Nigerian People's Party. However, the certified true copy of the judgment contained contradictory resolutions, with a judge ruling in favor of and against the governor in the same document. Addressing the situation, Omar Bangari, the chief registrar of the Court of Appeal, Abuja, said that the discrepancy was a clerical error that did not affect the court's decision. Bangari said Order 23, Rule 4 of the Court of Appeal Handbook empowers the court to correct any clerical error once detected by the court or any of the parties in the matter. However, responding in a letter addressed to the court on Thursday, Wole Olanipekun said that the 60-day timeline allowed to hear and dispose of an appeal expired on November 18. He said, and I quote, "Assuming without conceding that the judgment has some errors, whether typographical or otherwise, we humbly and dutifully draw your attention to the fact that the Court of Appeal became functus officio in the matter on Saturday, November 18, 2023. The letter reads. Continuing, he said, an application for correction of errors can only be entertained by the Supreme Court. Section 285, subsection 7 of the Constitution, earlier referred to, becomes very handy and imperative to the effect that the Court of Appeal cannot take any further step in the appeal or subject after the expiration of 60 days. Reacting to Bangari's statement that parties should file a formal application for correction, the senior advocate of Nigeria, Wole Oladipekun, said, "We are not aware that any of the parties has filed any application to correct any error. Even at that, judicial precedents are countless as to the procedure to follow and which court has the jurisdiction to take such an application after the expiration of the 60 days mandatorily benchmarked after the 60 days mandatorily benchmarked by the Constitution." He said, "Today is the 7th day, effective from Friday, November 17, 2023, since the delivery of the judgment of the Court of Appeal. We repeat that out of the 14 days mandatorily prescribed for our client to file his notice and grounds of appeal to the Supreme Court, he is left with just 7 days, and it's only fair that he should be allowed to exercise his constitutional right of appeal without any inhibitions within the fraction of days left for him. We reiterate that this response has been born out of the compelling duty and responsibility to the administration of justice, and as counsel, it is our responsibility to draw attention to these salient statutory imperatives." In summary, Chief Wale Olanipekun, senior advocate of Nigeria, is making it clear that the appeal court is out of time to request for correction of the certified true copies. Say they're not going to do that. It will be a violation of the law, and that it is only the Supreme Court that can allow for such a correction if there is any need for it. So it means that the matter is headed to the Supreme Court, and let this matter be sorted out in the Supreme Court. But as I told you earlier on, Professor Chidodem Kano, former chairman of National Human Rights Commission, had already talked about this issue of recalling the certified true copy, saying that this does not fall into the bracket of what could be described as slip of law or slip rule, whereby there was a mistake, a typographical error that need to be corrected. Because if you look at it, this was not a slip rule in the sense of it, because you have a whole judgment saying that Abba Kabiru was Kabir Yusuf was duly elected and even awarded 1 million naira in his favor and against the APC. So to now say that there was an error, Professor Demkano, a professor of law, said that he doesn't believe that that is the fall under that bracket. He believed that there was no error, that what we witness, what Nigerians have witnessed, is a case of judicial corruption, allegedly. That's what he described it. So at the end of the day, this matter is going to play out in the courts. So we are going to see what the Supreme Court, is going to talk about this matter. Because at the end of the day, Supreme Court has the final say. But because of the contradiction in the whole matter, we understand that there is tension in Kano. That's why many Nigerians wish that the right thing should be done in the interest of peace and security of one of the most volatile states in Nigeria, Kano State, especially if this thing is not handled properly. Thank you for watching this video and God bless you. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. Now we're in the Christmas season. Uh, Even if you don't see it under a link under this, go to the video I posted recent ones. You will see link that will take you to Jumia so that you can buy the latest model phones. And if you click through my link, they are going to give you 40% off in any phone that you see under there that you bought through this link. Jumia is going to give you 40% off from any purchase from under the links of my videos. If you don't see it in this one, check the one below it. If you see any link that has to do with Jumia, just connect with it. You are going to get 40% off the price of any phone that you are buying from Jumia right now. Thank you and God bless you.